The calculation of maximum stresses in thick cylinder. We'll try to understand with an example, numerical example, that determine the maximum and minimum hoop stress across the section of a pipe of 400 mm internal diameter and 100 mm thick when the pipe contains a fluid at a pressure of 8 newtons per square mm. And also sketch the radial pressure distribution and hoop stress distribution across the section. So this is the question given. So what the given things given in this given things are in the question are: internal diameter is given as 400 mm. So internal radius is r1 is 400 by 2, that is 200 mm. Thickness is given as 100 mm, and the other what are given are external diameter is if you know the thickness, external diameter is 400 plus thickness we have got it as 100, so 2 into 100, so this comes to 600 mm, and external radius is 600 by 2, external as the diameter is 600, radius is 600 by 2, 300 mm, and PO is 8 newtons per square mm. This is given in the question, and at x is equal to r1, px or PO is equal to 8 newtons per square mm, and the radial pressure is px. So this we know, as we have derived in the previous lecture. Px, that is a radial pressure, Px is equal to B by x square minus A, and by using or by applying boundary conditions to this equation, that is at x is equal to r1 is equal to 200 mm and px is 8 newtons per square mm, and the second boundary condition, that is at x is equal to r2, that is external radius, that is 300 mm, px will be 0. So substituting these above values, that is boundary conditions, px is equal to, for the calculation of the radial pressure, px is equal to b by x square minus a, and px is 8, b is b we have to find out, b by x square, x here we are taking it as first boundary condition, that is 200, so 200 square minus a, so b by 40,000 minus a, this we take it as equation 2, and next equation is that for the second boundary condition, that is x is equal to, that is r2, which is external radius 300 mm and px 0, so 0 equal to b by x, here we are taking external radius 300 square minus a is equal to b by 90,000 minus a, this we take it as equation 3, and subtracting equation 3 from equation 2. So we are subtracting this equation from, because these are two, both are simultaneous equation, so simultaneous equations, two unknowns and two equations. So here we are substituting for finding the a and b values, we are substituting equation 3 from 2, so from second equation substituting the third equation, so from that we get it it as, if we simplify this, we are getting this b is equal to if we substitute here, 8 is equal to b by 40,000 minus b by 90,000, so this comes like this, and we get it as 57,000, 5 lakhs with 76,000, and substituting, so here we got this b as like this, so this we substitute in the equation 3 for getting the value, for finding the value of the a, so that with this we get it as 0, b by 90,000 minus a is equation 3, so in this if we substitute the value of b, 5,76,000 a, so we simplify this, we'll get it the constant a value as 6.4. So as we got now the both a and b constant values, now we can find out the how much is the hoop stress. So that is hoop stress is equal to b by x square plus a, that is 5,76,000 by x square plus 6.4. So here also again for the boundary, external and internal radii, we write it as, that is sigma 200 is 5,76,000 by 200 square plus 6.4, and that we get it as 20.8. This is the hoop stress 20.8 newtons per square mm, and at x is equal to 300, that is the hoop stress at 300 mm, we get it as 12.8 newtons per square mm. So in the question it is asked that we have to sketch the both the distribution hoop stress and the both the stresses. It is asked sketch the radial pressure and pressure distribution and hoop stress distribution. So here AB is taken, this AB, this center line is taken as a horizontal line, and AC is, this AC is 8 newtons per square mm, which is given in the question, and variation of B to C, this from here to here B to C is, it is a parabolic curve, and this curve BC shows the variation of radial pressure. So this is radial pressure, this BC is showing the radial pressure across this AB, and similarly this side DE, this is also a parabolic curve, this is also shows a parabolic curve, and this shows the variation of the hoop stress sigma x, this is the variation of the radial pressure. So in that way this BD, how much we, this as it is a BD what we got in the calculation, that is we got it as 12.8 newtons per square meters, and this we have got it as 20.8 newtons per square meters. And here if you see, this is 300 of course, and this is hoop stress, this is 300 line, I mean distribution, and this is 200. So this is about this question. One more problem we will try to solve here is that this comes under the actually design or the finding the thickness of the cylinder, that is find the thickness of metal cylinder or the thickness of metal necessary for a cylindrical shell of internal dia 160 mm to withstand an internal pressure of 8 newtons per square mm, and the maximum hoop stress in the section is not to exceed 35 newtons per square mm. So here hoop stress is given, we have to find out the thickness. So internal diameter is 160 mm, it is given, and the given data is that internal diameter is 160 mm, and so from this internal radius is of course 160 by 2, 80 mm, and internal pressure is given as 8 newtons per square mm, and that is at x, that is internal radius at, that is x is 80 mm is equal to px is equal to, as it is given in the question, internal pressure is 8 newtons per square mm, and maximum hoop stress, that is sigma x, also it is given in the question as, which is not to exceed, it is given 35 newtons per square mm. So maximum hoop stress at the inner radius of the shell, maximum inner radius means R2 is the external radius. So we have to find out here the thickness of the cylindrical shell. So the radial pressure and hoop stress at any radius, what we have got at any radius, the radial pressure and hoop stress, we have already got two equations, that is Lami's equations, Px is equal to B by x square minus a, one equation, and the other equation for hoop stress is sigma x is equal to B by x square plus a. These two equations we have already know. So the boundary condition we apply for this, that is at x is equal to 80 mm, that is 80 mm means it is an internal radius, and Px is 8 newtons per square mm, and for that sigma x we know 35 newtons per square mm. So we can substitute all the three values in the equation 1, that is Px is equal to B by x square minus a. In that if we substitute, that is Px is 8, B by x is 80 square minus a, so B by 6400 minus a, this we take it as equation 3, and we substitute the values in equation 2, that is sigma x is equal to B by x square in that. So sigma x we know that 35 newtons per square mm, so 35 is equal to B by x is 80, so 80 square plus a is equal to B by 6400 plus a. This we take it as in equation 4. Now we have got two unknowns and two equations. So for this first equation we take it as is P is that pressure is P 0. So 0 is equal to P by 90,000 minus A we take, that is a third equation, and 0 we substitute B value. So we know that we have found out the value as and we take the value 35, that is the equation 4. Take this equation and this in this equation fourth equation we substitute as we know third and fourth equations, as we have found out for two equations we know here are 8 is equal to B by 6400 minus A is the third equation, and 35 is equal to B by 6400 plus A is the fourth equation. So two unknowns, A and B, two unknowns and two equations, that is both simultaneous equations. Now what we do, we subtract the third equation from the fourth equation. We subtract the third equation from fourth equation. So with that we get it as this 27 is equal to 2a. So a is equal to 27 by 2, 13.5. So we substitute as we got the now we found the a value. So this value is substituted in the equation 3. So that equation is 8 is equal to B by 6400 minus A, so that is 13.5. So if you substitute that, B is equal to, we get it as 21.5 into 6400. So these both the equations, if we substitute in equation 1, we can get it radial pressure, that is Px is equal to 21.5 into 6400 by x square minus A. So but we know that for the outer, that is a boundary condition at x is equal to R2, Px is equal to 0. So we substitute these values here. So from this we get it as, we get the value as, if you simplify this, that is 0 is equal to B, this value we write it Px minus 13.5. So in the place of R2, we'll get this R2 is equal to, so if we simplify this, so root of this, so we'll get it as, after simplification 100.96 mm we get it. So therefore the thickness R2 is the external diameter, so the thickness of the shell T is equal to R2 minus R1. So T is equal to R2, we got it as 100.96 mm. So 100.96 minus 80 is equal to 20.96 mm. This is the answer what it is asked in the question, that is the thickness of the shell.